Very good day, I wish, to our lecturer. Uh, so this is our project proposal for UHS 2021 Soft Skill 2. So I myself, sorry. So I myself, Teyashni Duraisingam, with the metric number of KA19090, and my teammates are.
Hello, my name is Shadwani binti Abdul Aziz and my ID number is A17287.
Najiha.
Hello, my name is Nur Najiha binti Shamsuddin and my ID number is TC19089.
And the last one.
Hello, my name is Hazil Lukman and my ID is PC17121. Right.
First, to start off in Malaysia, to start off, the solution we came up with is leaf blower vacuum. So as we can see in Malaysia, we often see leaves in the roads, like and all the authorities are always cleaning up like every day. Even though we are a developing country, we still cannot get over the leaf on the road. Moreover, we still use broom and plastic method to clean big roads. Leaf blowers, our leaf blower vacuum task is very simple. They get rid of debris. They are contrary to what name suggests. They can tackle a lot more than just leaf. They are just useful for gathering up large amount of leaf for easier disposal, blowing aside grass, clipping after a large edging or mulching project, taking care of dust or pine needles and similar tasks where gathering or sweeping up debris would just take too long. In other words, this project involve a lot of cleanup, especially during fall or we can say windy season in Malaysia. A leaf blower can be a valuable addition. However, there's another version of the leaf blower that deserves a closer look, the vacuum model, which has more specific focus. So as our project is very related to the sustainable development goal for like the whole nation, our proposal is more into the target number 7, which is affordable and clean energy. As you all can see here, the sustainable development means the need of every and each things in the earth without compromising for anything. So the United Nations is the body that came up with the SDG. SDG contain a total of 17 goals, and their main objective is to ensure, according to the 7th goal, their main objective is to ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable modern energy for all. One of the target is, as I said, goal number 7, to ensure universal access and affordable, reliable, and modern energy services. So the first task is the 5W and 1H. So who? So who are affected for this problem? I would say the workers, cleaners, gardeners, the authority workers like Majlis Bandaraya workers, like that. How is it affected? We are still using broom and plastic method to clean leaves. Why is it so? We are not enough of resources and budget, I would say. Then when is it happening? During windy seasons or fall, like in other countries. Where on the road? So as a conclusion, the problem statement is cleaners are still using broom to clean leaves on the road because of not enough of resources for new gadgets during windy seasons. Next, as you can see, this is the cause effect analysis. So still using broom. Why? We doesn't care about the leaf rubbish. Like we think it's not a big deal. We are not enough money to buy new gadgets like new technology, or we can say we are not exposed to that kind of technology yet. And people still think it's easier to handle the broom rather than electric or petrol gas devices. So why we doesn't care about rubbish? As you can see, thinking leaf doesn't harm in any way, like the rubbish doesn't harm in any way. Not enough budget to buy, not enough. It's because of not enough allocations from the government or the authorities. Then easier to use because not exposed to other devices frequently. Then why is it so? Another reason why authorities are not ensuring on everyone accessing this time of technology, modern energy services. Another one is not exposed because the modern energy is not in use. So as we can see, the root cause is they don't have the uh, money to buy this kind of technology, and it's not in use because of that. So the solution we came up is we have to develop a modern energy service that can help this problem. So as you can see, this is the function analysis. First, the subject, it develop a modern energy service. That is our main thing. So what is the function of it? To improve the cleaning method, for cleaner roads, to save time, for efficient work, like to make work things easily. So the object we have found is leaf blower vacuum. So I will give to Najiha now. Sorry.
Okay, for the component analysis, this is our picture of the item that we want to do. This is a leaf blower. So this leaf blower have like power engine, full tank, handle, and blower tank. So next. Okay, for the object, we consider it as a dry leaf, and for the system component, it has 4 items, that is handle, solar panel, power engine, and blower. For the super system component, we have 3 super system component, that is ground surface, human, and sun. Okay, this item is when we invention it to be a better leaf blower. We add main handle, that is consider have it have already, but we put a second handle on it, and we put solar panel so that it can reduce the energy that we use before, because we usually use fuel or battery, so we use solar panel to sustainable the item. Then we put add another vacuum tube so that it can be a multiple item or works. And we put a collection bag so that the dry leaf can be put in the collection bag so that it easy for the clean.
Okay, I will explain about interaction analysis. Okay, for the interaction analysis, we start with leaf vacuum and blower. Okay, for the first one is 10. Then the function of leaf vacuum and blower is carry 10. So for the 10, with the 10, for the 10 we go to the engine. The 10 is the main function of 10 is to uh, supply electricity or oil to the engine. Okay, for the engine, we go to the handle. Handle has 2 main function, is to control vacuum and to control blower. For the vacuum, the function of a vacuum is to fill the collection bag with the leaf. Next one. Okay, this is the interaction table for technical component and super system. So for the example, as you can see, the handle is interaction with engine. So So the here is plus. So if the symbol is minus, so it's no interaction between them. Okay, that's all.
Okay, for the function model, so for the leaf, we consider the super system component that is human and sun. For the human, is for the human to carry the leaf vacuum and blower. For the sun, it for the supply to the solar system, so that it can be the energy of this. The handle is for the support to the leaf vacuum and the blower. Then it go to the power engine, that is solar system supply the power to the power engine, and the handle is handling the power engine too. So the power engine will control both of the blower tube and vacuum. So when they they collect all the dry leaf, they will fill in the collection.
All right, for engineering contradiction, I divide it into three manipulated variable. There is a positive responding variable, negative responding variable, and last but not least, engineering contradiction. Okay, for the manipulated variable, the use of energy by leaves, vacuum, and blower. For the positive responding variable, we have find the system parameter 39, there is productivity, which is the productivity of the machine will increase. But next, for the negative responding variable, I found that we have found that it meet the system parameter 36, there is device complexity. Okay, for device complexity, so the machine will have a complex system in order to reduce the usage of usable energy and change it to reusable energy, which is solar. And last but not least, engineering contradiction. So we have combined these two, positive and negative. So we can find that if the productivity of the machine increase, then the machine will perform better. But the machine will have complex system in order to reduce the usage of usable energy and change it to reusable energy, which is solar. Okay, next. Next. Okay, as we can see, this is the contradiction table. We have found this the intersection of these two parameters. So we have found that there are four inventive principles, which is IP12, 17, 38, and 24, which is 12 for equipotentiality, 17 another dimension, 28 mechanic substitutions, then 24 intermediary. All right, next. uh, Next. All right, here I explain for each IP. No, here, this slide. Okay, I explain each IP. Oh, no. Oh, this one. Mm, yeah, this one. Ooh, previous. No. The previous one, the table one. No, the table. Yes, cool. Uh, the next one. Okay. Here. Stay here. Okay. We explain for each IP. For the 12, it's named equipotentiality. So the meaning of it is in a potential field, limit position change. So example, change operation condition to eliminate the need to raise or lower objects in gravity field. Okay, next, IP17, there is another dimension. So it's bring to mean that to move an object in 2 or 3-dimensional space, use a multi-story arrangement of objects instead of a single-story arrangement. Tilt or reorient the object, lay it on its sides, okay, and use another side of a given area. So the next IP28, there is mechanic substitution. First, the meaning of mechanic substitution is the replace a mechanical means with a sensory, which is optical, acoustic, taste, or smell means. Okay, second one is use electric, magnetic, and electromagnetic fields to interact with the objects. Okay, number three, we change from static to movable fields, from unstructured field to those having structure. And number four, use fields in conjunction with field activity, example ferromagnetic particles. And the last IP, which is IP24, there is intermediary. So intermediary bring mean that use an intermediary carrier article or intermediary process. Okay, another one is merge one object temporarily with another, which can be easily removed. Okay, next slide. Okay, so based on these 4 IP, we have choose IP28, which is mechanic substitution, is the best choice for this to solve this problem. Because we want to ensure the affordable and clean energy, and we to solve the problem we will change from engine petrol to solar. And last but not least, this solution will make reduce the cost of purchasing the petrol. Okay, I think next slide. Okay, is the for conclusion one. Based on the suitable IP above, IP38, so replace mechanical means with a sensory is the most IP to solve problem. It's because as we improve the leaf blower by replace the petrol tank with the solar panel to make it tend to use the clean energy. Okay, so the machine will be more eco-friendly and will reduce the pollution that produced from the petrol engine. So I think that's all right.
So basically, this is the image idea on how the vacuum blower will work. So as you can see, the vacuum and the thing is there, and a collective bag is there to collect the dry leaves. So that's all for our presentation, and I would like to inform that one of our team member, one Nur Fatin Najwa, she didn't join the presentation, and she didn't contribute anything. So as you can see, there's her ID number there. So that's it. Thank you. I will stop recording.